Here we are at our lunch location for today. It is Rick Bayless's Frontera Cocina. I have eaten here once and enjoyed it. I ate here a second time and was very disappointed. That video can be found up here. We are hoping that this time will be better. I'm going to change up some of the things I get. Lori, who's a huge Rick Bayless fan, and Flame and myself all went here together, and we were really disappointed. Everything was so overly salted, and it was just unpleasant. So we're giving it another try because I know a lot of people love it, and there are a lot of gluten-free safe options here. So our reservation is in 12 minutes. We're gonna look around for a moment, and then we're gonna get ready to go. So we have ordered. We are sharing the half and half, which is a pumpkin seed hummus and guacamole. So it's the kind of chips and dip. We're also getting the chicken flautas. Yes, you heard me, flautas that are gluten-free. The fryers are separated, the corn tortillas are separated, so you can order safely here, and just about everything on the menu is safe. She's getting the chilaquiles. I am getting the huevos rancheros, because it's brunch time, so we're going to try the brunch since I've been for other meals. You can also get the tacos. Everything you saw on the menu, all these pictures I'm showing you right now, you can get any of these things now. I'm also, they've got a non-alcoholic hibiscus iced tea. I'm going to try no refills on this one. It's one of the ones they make. So I'm going to get that. Did you get a beverage? You just got regular coffee.
Coffee.
She did coffee. And hopefully we did not order too much food because we're going to Animal Kingdom next. We'll see. Certain things might last and we might snack on it later while we're out in Animal Kingdom. Who knows? That is what we have ordered. The food will get here shortly and we'll share it when it gets here. So we're going to try the drink again. And that is a sweet hibiscus iced tea. It's got an interesting after flavor, and I'm not sure what it is, but it's very cool. All right, we have hot food here, so I'm going to start with the hot food. We have flautas. Picture goes right here. It's got a crema on it. It's got a Oaxaca stuff. I'm going to put some.
Did you take pictures?
Yes, I did. I'm very fast. Not a family-friendly vlog. Okay, I'm going to try these flautas. Wow. Definitely get the cheesiness. And it's like a very finely kind of cooked up chicken. It's nice. It's not too spicy. You have to add the salsa, I think, to give it that kick. Hold on. This is what I expect from a Rick Bayless restaurant. It's not super spicy. The green salsa has a sourness to it. It's creamy, it's soft inside. The right amount of saltiness, not overly salty. This is really nice. This is really nice. Let me have her get a try this one.
My experience with the verde sauce is that the heat builds.
Yeah.
The first bites aren't hot that much, but as you eat it, it will build. Here we go. Definitely more savory than spicy. I'm not sure whether it's, I guess it's pork.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken and beans.
And the salsa definitely adds to it. You want a little more of that in there. But yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
And I like the way they made it. It's not heavily fried, so it's not greasy.
The flautas are the size of little corn tortillas, so they're very short flautas. You get 3 of them. I think it was 15. So it is a little bit pricey, but the flavor is really nice. And to get a gluten-free flauta, I'm sorry, I'll pay it. I will. All right. The next item we have is the half and half, which is the pumpkin seed hummus, the guacamole, and then they have a red and a green salsa, chips, jicama, and cucumbers. So I'm just going to try the guacamole first, also covered with pumpkin seeds. A little heavy on the salt. Very heavy on the salt. But I'm curious. Hold on a second. the red salsa is very smoky. Definitely has a burn. Definitely has burn. Alright, now we're going to try the pumpkin seed hummus. Grainy. You're used to hummus being very smooth and sweet. You won't get that. But a really nice flavor though. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit sour, and it's got the warmth at the end from the seeds. That's really nice. And then you get the choice of the chips, the jicama, or the cucumber to dip it in. But wow, that red salsa is still burning. Yeah, I've got some killer burn.
There's no tomatoes in it,
Yep.
which I've seen done and then not done. And yeah, it's got a definite, a little heavy on the salt.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not bad. It's just you can't really taste the
Well,
avocado for the salt.
Look, apparently
I mean, you get it, but it's
Yeah.
not. So now,
yeah.
the avocado is like an aftertaste.
Yeah.
The consistency is weird, but I like the taste.
The flavor's really nice, yeah.
The flavor is very nice. They probably could have browned the pumpkin seeds a little more.
Yeah.
It's not overly salty.
No.
No, it's very nice.
Yeah. Alright, so you want to try your chilaquiles?
Okay, it's got a fried egg on it.
Yep.
And I did ask for the yolk to be more runny. And it's not.
No, they might have taken it away and brought it back.
I think that's what happened. But it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's not very spicy at all.
No, very big.
It's good. I'm just not quite sure how I feel about it yet.
Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to try the huevos rancheros. Again, picture goes right here. You've got the eggs, you've got the tortilla and the beans underneath. So they're not fried tortillas, like they're not a tostada, they're softer tortillas. Got a nice salad on the side, which I'm kind of excited about. There you find the chopped jalapenos all over the place. So let's give it a taste. Come on. Alright. We waited a little bit, but not that much. The top of this is cold. So I guarantee you, they both expect the same food. The red sauce has kick. Very definitely has kick. I'm starting to get to like the under layers. We've got the beans, etc. on the tortillas. I'm giving a bite. There's also fresh sliced jalapeno on top. Luckily, they give you some avocado. It's good. I don't know that I go out of my way for it, but it's nice. The flavor of the salad is pretty simple, the salad, actually. I don't even think the greens are dressed. Yeah, everything you think is picking up. Sort of below in the salsa, etc. So, it's good. It's definitely opening my sinuses. The flautas were the best thing so far, I think, on the plate. What do you think, Sam? Yeah, we agree. I think the entrees are the weakest of all of the pieces here, but we're going to finish eating. If we have additional thoughts, we'll let you know. We'll talk to you when the check gets. Okay, so just so you guys know, the manager happened to come by, asked us how stuff was. Well, it's okay. And Arlene explained that, the only thing you should know about is that they brought our entrees out before they brought our appetizers out. They took them back and brought our appetizers out, and then gave us the same entrees that they'd been sitting there for that long. He asked if we wanted hot entrees, if we wanted them totally replaced, and we didn't. We didn't want to waste the food, and we didn't want to start eating again. He is comping one of our appetizers, the half and half hummus, and he did bring, because she wanted a runny egg, and because it sat for so long, when it came back out, it was half cooked. So he got her a fresh fried egg and gave that to her so she could add it directly on top. But it does behoove you to ask if there's an issue. And don't be mean about it. But then he was like, "Do you want fresh entrees? Would you like?" And we're like, "No, we don't want to waste the food. That's okay, but nothing can get fixed if you don't know." And then he offered to comp the appetizer himself, just as for the inconvenience of the food not being handled properly. And it was not our waitress; it was strictly the chef or the kitchen misreading or misordering, misorganizing stuff. So that's where you are. So now we're waiting for the receipt. We're going to look at what the dessert options are. We're probably not going to get anything this time. I think we did get the flan before, but we'll see what they are just to let you know about it. Looked at the dessert menu and the options. You're looking at them now. The only one that is gluten-free, of course, is the flan. I've had it. It's very good, but we don't need to get it again, because you can see that part of that review. Again, some inconsistencies, but they care. They're making a difference to try to make it right. Bill will be here in a moment. Talk about that. Yeah. All in all, I think it was a good meal. I think I have a much more positive response to eating here than I had the last time. Okay, so you're looking at the bill now. She got the coffee and the chilaquiles. I got the huevos rancheros and the drink. We split the flautas, and then the manager took off the dips that we had. There was an annual pass holder discount of $6. So the total would have been around $80. But it was $60 because of the removal of the one entree, plus another $6 off because we didn't get any alcohol. So the total bill with tax is $57.50 plus our tip. Even if we had paid for the other piece, for 2 appetizers, 2 entrees, 2 non-alcoholic beverages, that would have been fine. But we're going to settle up our bill. We hope that you've enjoyed this. If this has helped you figure out how to eat gluten-free when you're traveling around Disney, or just going to Disney Springs, please give this a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, help me get the word out. And don't forget that I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?